And welcome back to Sonic 06. We are now back into the present. That's all I've got.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I've just been shoving. It's been like I'm just in sight.
The present time where we got shops with basically you just give your money to some electronic, it gives you
yeah,
items.
just literally. Before we started this, my mum just assaulted me.
Mm.
Couldn't be a
Don't you know,
shithead.
Brian? All the shops in the year 20XX allow you to do that.
Well, that's the thing, we don't. Tails!
Yeah,
Leave this poor businessman alone.
Stop road grind him. Or use him as a bounce pad.
Wow.
Very interesting, sir.
Again,
Yeah, leave it.
they put a lot of dialogue into this, but yet not many people tend to do. What the hell?
What's something below there? There's a
Port
portal.
pipe.
I think that was more a portal of his instance. Hello.
Oh no, Elise is in danger again.
Wait, where's the next one gonna ask? How do you get back here? And so fast.
No. It's like at this point, he just assumes that whatever he does in Sonic, he'll just come back from it.
He has been fighting Sonic for about 15 years.
But it's a reboot though. We don't know how long it's been though.
It's not a
The game's labeled as the 15th anniversary.
So meaning at some point, yeah, this is a reboot, but this probably means that, you know, this is like, they have battled many times in the past.
You're all being massive hypocrites right now.
No, the fact of the matter is, all the background plot that happened with Shadow and Rouge and Omega and all that one, that doesn't exist. But Sonic and Eggman, they always exist.
Bit late there, Sonic.
Yes, Sonic, there has to be a Switch somewhere. This game is never coming to it.
It's like Forces will, exactly.
Is it going to be on Switch?
I don't know.
Yes.
Because I know it's Sonic Mania. I'm pretty sure Mania is, yeah.
Mania is, I do think Forces was confirmed for Switch.
Mm.
I love how when you're grinding on a well, it's like, it's kind of like you're messing up your ankle.
Yeah.
That's what it looks
For a second
like.
there, I thought you said grinding on a whale.
I mean, if you want to do that, go ahead.
I mean, what you
Can't
do
do
on your
that in
free
the game.
time is not, we don't judge, but...
Yeah, leave that to Sonic's furry friends.
There's plenty of
We
them.
don't have a... At least I
Yeah.
don't think there's a whale character. Is there?
Not to my
Maybe.
knowledge, no.
And if there was a whale character, would he be mad always at Sonic for some reason?
That'd be a killer whale.
There's your creepypasta for the day.
Eee.
I don't know.
Maybe, maybe not.
Oh look, exploding trains. Give me Star Fox 64 any day.
Wait, where's the sparkles?
Oh my god, it doesn't even render them in the Mox Speed setting. Oh
Not
my
just that, when you
God.
play as another character, you can get invincibility as Rouge and Shadow, and there's no sparkles.
Sparkles? Hmm.
Just the music plays.
That's... okay.
This game is a broken mess.
It's like you said before, because of the level. It's been a radical train wreck.
Indeed.
Oh, suddenly Elise.
I knew it. I knew
So, Elise, was you in the train?
you had to.
Maybe.
No, I wasn't butthole.
Was she drinking tea or thinking about Sonic in all the wrong ways?
Both.
I feel like I've seen the scene before.
Yeah.
Almost like, you know, we replaced the city background with a more mountainous background.
Let's do the time warp again.
Grabby, grabby.
God damn it. God damn it.
Watch where those hands go, Eggman. This is an E-rated game. Or is it E10?
What, I said,
Who cares?
wait, could Eggman be charged on being a stalker? at this point.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah, I think it's probably charged with
But the bigger
kidnapping.
problem is the fact that he's kidnapping a diplomat.
Who's this Memphis
Eggman's,
motherfucker?
Eggman's the new ruler of Soliana. Actually becomes a lot more better.
Remind me of those comics where Ganondorf overthrows the Hylian monarchy.
And Elise is just free roaming on the egg ship thing.
Yeah,
I thought
flyer.
Eggman would have had like a robot restrain her, or maybe tied her up to something. No.
I
Magnets.
don't know why, but this scene's making me think of the OVA. There's a princess in white and there's Eggman.
Oh god damn it, he's right.
Like, yes! Fuck!
You know, you're really lucky Sonic timed that very well. If not,
Yeah.
we would have a different problem on our hands.
Like, something like, psh, like, oh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna
Hey,
do
Shadow,
that.
you got that second Chaos Emerald? I think it's time to...
Go
you know,
back
go
in
back in
time. For about 5 minutes. Ooh, that's disgusting. But wait, so if Elise dies, does something else come out? Does the whole everything come out though? She
Not
dies.
a clue.
I mean, she
cries,
does it when she cries, but
Yeah,
does
she
it happen
cries,
when
though.
she dies?
She's dead though.
Hello. Ow.
So that's a legitimate way you're supposed to do it. But for the rest of this
This
boss
looks like-
fight,
this looks
I'm
like-
gonna just do it the glitchy way.
It's still a general question though. If this no if sort if, that's too bad. No, if
All you Sonic and
Elise.
Six aficionados,
That
all
was it.
2 of them, tell us
That
your
was it.
secrets.
I was, yeah, if Elise was to die before if she died before she cried, she was commit suicide.
The point
she
is, if
was.
she dies, will she release Solaris? Or Iblis?
This is if she cries. So
I read nothing about it. Anyway, I'm just gonna think this robot literally basically looks like a giant E100 series. Just
it
an
does, yeah,
actual
it
giant
does,
robot.
yeah. It does look like an E100 series. It does.
Never really
I'm
thought
getting
about
more.
that.
It's the eyes that makes me think of Gamma and Omega.
Also, where's Elise?
Watching from the
I don't know.
sidelines.
Probably.
Good thing
You're
she's not getting
questioning this
kidnapped by
game,
Eggman this
Lucky.
time.
Because you're fighting him.
And then suddenly she gets kidnapped by Silver.
You face room.
Watch out, Ben. He's up to something.
Is he now?
I
Oh,
wonder
no.
how I'll
Oh,
escape this.
So scared.
Oh, but you could just sit there. You could just sit there and let it crash into you. You still win.
Really?
Do you even lose your ring?
You had the rings.
That's true.
Yeah, true. But
I thought
I need
you
to pay
meant like
taxes.
you can literally stand there and it clips through
Yeah.
you. Hmm. Why do I imagine these?
And
If Sonic
Lucky,
actually kept these
you
gold.
were asking earlier if Iblis would be released if Elise died.
Yeah.
That's a difficult question considering events in this game and all the time travel
Yeah.
nonsense.
Yeah. Because when I said that, I remind you of the time when she does technically die via the egg, the egg carrier, basically just crashing. So
It's
Did you
just
cry-
one giant. It's just one giant time paradox.
what I'm
Don't bother.
assuming is like she cried. She was crying when when it was crashing. It was. Something like that. Or fear crying, I guess.
Up and now.
Oh, this
Hey.
hub.
What happened to the robots who were chasing after them?
Mm.
they made a wrong turn.
The game couldn't render them.
They made a wrong turn.
It's Eggman.
What's his zone called?
Tropical jungle.
Really? That's the name of it.
I think.
Think?
I can't
AK
remember.
4 Zone.
Tropical
Hang
jungle.
on.
Second.
I mean,
How redundant you have to fucking be, or how basic you have to be.
No, you would like to hear the beta name. It was Forest Jungle Zone. They could have run all the forests, so we only got
Green
forest
Hill.
jungle.
Yeah, tropical jungle.
On the heads of like Flame Core, White Acropolis, Wave Ocean. Okay, Wave Ocean, eh?
All those names sound
Radical,
pretty
Radical
redundant.
Train, which is the only one that screams the 90s.
Yes, but just tropical jungle.
Well, they can't use white and green because Adventure 2 beat them to it.
I know. What the coast can they be? I don't know.
No, yeah, not so easy creating a name for a stage, is it?
I know. Hostile jungle.
That's shit.
That's a
You're
little on
fired.
the nose, even by
It's
Sonic
better than
standards.
freaking tropical.
Fired.
Sega takes one good look at it and says no.
A good name for a
Yet they
zone
said
is
yes to
Green
this
Hill
game.
Zone. If you have said it that, you would have got promoted. Times 10.
Okay, now name the first level of the sequel. Emerald Hill Zone.
Genius!
And the
Give
third
that
game?
man a medal.
They'll take one of these Soliana gold medals. It's not like we can use it.
And
or
what's the first level of the sequel after that one? We'll do something different. It's not a hill this time. It's an island.
No.
Flies.
You almost gave
CD.
someone. You also almost
CD.
gave a member of staff a heart attack. Don't do that.
You've got about CD though.
It's also not a hill.
Yeah, it's
It's
a
a
Palm
beach.
Panic. It's Palm Panic. And then there's Angel Island.
Wait, look, what's a panic?
Uh-huh.
We needed a word that started with P.
The Palm Tree and Panic.
Penis.
I don't think we get away with that.
Pussy.
It's Japan.
Pussy.
What?
But Blaze the Cat didn't exist in Sonic.
Ben, this
TV.
is why we're not putting you on Sonic level design namer.
Damn it.
Level design namer. You mean level namer?
You're fired too.
Shut up.
But you consent to your fucking.
Don't talk
bullshit
back
logic.
to me.
Wait, we have an emergency. Sonic 3 is too big to put in one cartridge. What do we name the first level of the second cartridge? Mushroom Hill.
Genius.
But what about that other guy, Luigi? His name is. What do we do about him?
Oh.
Okay, I got lost. Where did Luigi come from?
Yeah.
The
where?
joke, I was just joking around saying they don't even know. I was thinking like they won't know the competitor's name, so they're just like that random green guy, Luigi. There you go.
Oh yeah, that Super Mario fella.
Oh dear. He's from France, isn't he?
Elise, how wrong could you be?
So he's like a French Jamaican or something.
Sonic?
Sonic, you made a wrong turn.
Uh,
Should have gone.
Can we
left.
just watch that Sonic X episode instead of these cutscenes?
Oh, the one with the girl in the wheelchair.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
That is more emotional tie than this piece of shit cutscene.
That was one
And
of the
that-
better episodes of Sonic X.
Yeah, and all it was
It's actually
was
one of the funnier episodes
Yeah.
in my mind.
all it was is just Sonic just pushing around a person, a girl in a wheelchair to see amazing locations.
Yeah, while the President's aide sends in the fucking Air Force.
Why exactly?
Because he wanted Sonic at the gala.
Yep.
Though I've been frightened many times.
You know I have not seen that much of
It's
Sonic
an
X, so when you
amazing-
explain right now, I'm just have eyes open like what?
Allowed me to be something other than
Trust me, the President's aide was one crazy ass motherfucker. But
And he
the most
lost everything.
ridiculous. Oh yeah, yeah. What was it? Negotiating with a terrorist in order to get Sonic to race.
this country.
What?
I think it was.
Doctor
Yeah.
Doctor Eggman is technically a terrorist in that continuity.
I guess yeah. I guess what a robo terrorist? I guess because he was robots.
Yeah. Yeah, but here's the funny thing. The President's aide promised Eggman and his two robot cohorts, I can't remember their names off the top of my head,
So, I do my
tickets to an ice show.
to my country.
And
Is that
he
it?
took it.
And everything my parents said to me.
And little did Eggman know the show was secretly Sonic the Hedgehog on ice.
Do they even come with a bad caricature of Eggman?
Oh no, this is no, that's just a joke.
Oh.
But still, the fact that one, you negotiate with Eggman for that. Two, the fact he took it, and three, he found out it was ended up as a national joke.
Mm.
Seriously, his phone was ringing because the president wasn't there. He answered it, and he just yelled out loud in front of reporters, no less. "What? I'm being investigated for negotiating with a terrorist."
And then the next time we see him, he's like homeless and that.
Yeah.
He's
Yep.
lost everything. He's just homeless.
Damn.
He's on the
Yep.
streets.
Or if you read the Archie comics with Sonic X publication,
I forgot to hear that.
yeah, he joined an organization called Sonic X.
Oh, well.
I can't remember what the abbreviation is.
Hello, Egg Carrier Mark II. Mark II.
Hello, SA1.
Hi, Amy.
Hey, look, they even got the Shock Amy reaction too.
Here's the same one.
It's the birdie.
No, next, no. All we
Look
know,
at that! Look at that round running cycle.
now, all we know is Chaos should burst out of the sewers.
No, it starts
Thunder, rain, and
Well, then
lightning.
again, technically, Soleon's
It's
already
like-
based on Venice, so
Yeah,
You-
I'm gonna
you-
say this. Even though some of these buildings are really fucking annoying and out of place, the architecture for this one's pretty good.
Simple.
Cannot allow harm
This
to
place needs more water. It's not in the water enough.
Shut up, you Gen Freer.
It is my
Okay, here's the Sonic X organization, the Society for Observing and Neutralizing Interdimensional Creatures and Xenomorphs.
Oh, okay.
How about you put the counter there? Wait,
It's basically
wait, this is
give
the
them up.
one. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the scene where she's like, left, and then she she gets kidnapped again. No, this is the one where she just lets herself get captured.
Basically, yes.
Just after she got
Okay.
home from being captured.
Yeah. Give time to check all the shows she's missed, but nope.
At
Immediately.
this point, I think the people of Soleana need a new ruler. At this point,
How? I don't know. She's not going to get married anytime soon or have any kids.